Hello everyone, welcome back once again to my YouTube class. Guys, I am Manjeet Rawat, your online instructor, and in this session, I'm going to describe you about Azure Traffic Manager. So, Azure Traffic Manager is a one of important service which is available in portal, and by using this option, by using this particular service, you are properly able to control or manage the traffic of your web services. So let's try to understand about the theoretical part of Azure Traffic Manager, and after that we'll move ourselves to portal and discuss about the procedure. Means we'll try to understand about which procedure do you need to use to establish your Azure Traffic Manager service. So if we talk about the theoretical part, if we talk about the concept of Azure Traffic Manager, so for example, you establish your two different web server in two different location. You establish one web server in location of central US and another web server you establish in east US location, and now you are planning to manage the traffic between your central US and east US. So Azure Traffic Manager can help you. So what we need to do, we need to create at least two different web server in two different location, and after that we will add the Azure Traffic Manager to manage to control the traffic of our web services. So this is our agenda. If we talk about the prerequisite, if we talk about the minimum requirement to set up a traffic manager, so it's really simple. Need to create at least two web server, and server location must be different to each other. Second option, configure one test website. Okay, for the testing purpose, we will configure a different website on each machine, each web server basically. And third option, we need to create a traffic manager. And fourth step, we will add our web server to traffic manager. Okay, so this is our agenda. These are all the steps that we need to follow to establish the traffic manager. So as we know that we have a three different way to manage the load. One, with the help of normal load balancer service. Second, you can configure application gateway, and third important option is related to Azure Traffic Manager. These three important services can help you to manage the load of our web server or to manage the load of our web application. It may be application, it may be web server. So now we need to move ourselves to portal and try to understand about how you can establish the setup of our traffic managers. Need to open Azure portal, and as per the requirement, as per the agenda, we need to create at least two web server in two different locations. So for the web server, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create our web server with the help of WordPress. We will create a one WordPress in location of Central US. Second WordPress we will create in location of East US or West US, and after that we will try to add. We will manage the load of those both servers with the help of Traffic Manager. So guys, this is our Azure portal, and over Azure portal we need to create a one web server. So need to open Traffic Azure Marketplace, select channel, and click on Traffic Manager. Click on Azure Marketplace. Bit slow. Okay. So once you open the Traffic Manager, Azure Marketplace, need to open WordPress. Select any WordPress form list and create. Provide the basic information like as a name. So I'm going to proceed with name of web server 1. I'm going to use MSDN subscription that I have, and select any resource group like as Azure class 1. Another important part is related to the database provider. It will give you option to decide the database and also location of our web service, means Azure WordPress web server. So I'm going to proceed with Central US location. So let's proceed with same Central US. select database, and in the database part you need to provide the name of your database means and username and password. So I'm going to use default username MySQL DB user and proceed with your own password. About the pricing, so you can proceed if you are planning to set up the environment only for testing purpose. So proceed with one core CPU and just 5 gig of hard disk storage. No need to proceed with maximum configuration because it will charge you. So everything is okay. Now need to click OK and create it. This is our first web server, and meanwhile we also need to create another web server in location of East US because this web server you proceeded in location of Central US. Validation completed, and it will take up to 3 to 5 minute time, and meanwhile I'm going to create another web server as well. So same procedure, open marketplace and type WordPress and create a new WordPress in location of East US. So WordPress. Type the name of your web server. So this time web server 2. Okay. MSDN. Select a resource group Azure class 1, and now this time you need to change the plan because you are planning to set up your WordPress 2 in different locations. Click on plan, click create new plan because we want to create our setup in different locations. So test 2, this is the plan name, change the location East US, right? And I'm going to proceed with this one plan, no need to do anything. Click OK. Same procedure, you need to provide the information about the username and password of your database, data server. So MySQL DB, and going to use the same password again. Fine, same pricing related database, so you can proceed with one core of CPU and 5 gig of hard disk is enough. No need to do anything, click OK. And you also need to provide the location of your database. So proceed with same locations, East US, and click create. This is the first step. Second step, we will create one traffic manager. Under the traffic manager, we will try to add the both server in same traffic manager and manage the routing. We'll use the different routing method to control the traffic or to control the web server access. So it's in progress. It will take up to 3 to 5 minute time. So once our web server is ready to use, we will proceed for next step. So we just need to wait up to 5 minutes. Our both server is ready to use. Let's try to configure one test website in web server 1 and another test website in web server 2. So need to click on web and select application services, app services, and it gives you the information about web servers that you configured. So right now we have a one web server 1, web server 2. So let's try to configure one test website. So as we know that it's a basically a type of WordPress service, WordPress server. So we need to install WordPress first. Copy the URL and paste on browser. It gives you option to install the WordPress service. Bit slow, so we need to wait. Okay, you will get an option related to the installation, so just need to select and click continue. Provide the basic information like as your website name and proceed with username. So I'm going to use a basic username and password. And these username and password can help you to log in the dashboard of your WordPress. So this is the basic step to install the WordPress. Meanwhile, I'm going to install a WordPress of our web server 2 as well. Copy the URL and paste on it. Any browser, just need to click here, and now this time I'm going to use Safari. Open it. As we know that we need to install. Our first web server is ready to use. Just need to click on login and use your username and password that you used while installation. So we used a cloud and type the password for the login. Fine, we successfully log in, and this is the dashboard, you can say that, where we can design our website. If you have idea related to WordPress service, so you can design by your own, or you can also hand over to your developer team. Meanwhile, need to install web server 2 as well. Provide the name of your website. You can proceed with any name, cloud online class. Okay. About username, I'm going to use same username. Proceed with your own password. And install. Fine, so this is the dashboard of our web server 1. Click on post and create a one test post. I'm going to delete our existing post and click add for the new website or new post. Taking much time. So normally the entire practical will take up to maximum 10 minutes. So it's depend upon the internet speed and also the location. Meanwhile, log in a second web server as well. Okay, so this is the dashboard. I'm going to type this is web server 1 and location is central US. Okay, just need to type anything only for the identification, make it publish. Fine, this is web server 1 central US. Meanwhile, open another server, web server 2, copy the URL. We have already installed the WP services, paste /wp minus admin for the login. Use the same username and password. Fine, click post. Delete the existing post and create your own post. Click add and type few things only for the identification, because we want to identify our web server whenever you access your web server with the help of traffic manager URL, because traffic manager can give you a separate URL, and by using the single URL you are able to reach on both servers that you establish in the backend of traffic manager. For second web server, just need to type few things related to the identification. So this is web server 2 East US. Both server is ready to use. Back to the Azure portal, go to the services, and as we know that we are on the page of Azure Traffic Manager, so let's open more services. Go to the networking, and in networking need to click on load balancers. So now Azure establish entire service related to the LB in single page. So that's why we need to click on the load balancers. In the load balancers, we will find the option of Azure Traffic Manager. So this is the page, and we are able to find one option, Traffic Manager. Click here and create a one Traffic Manager. Click create. Follow the basic step, means to create a Traffic Manager. Like as a name, Azure Test MGR Manager. Okay, this is the method of routing. So a number of options are available: performance, weightage, priority, geographic, multi-value, and subnet. We will discuss each and everything. But now select the resource group and create. So our motto to understand about how we can establish the traffic manager, and after that we will discuss about the routing method which is available in our traffic manager service. So once our traffic manager is ready to use, we will add our web servers that we establish in two different locations. Like one is available in location of Central US, another web server we establish in location of East US. So now our Azure Traffic Manager is ready to use. You just need to use a basic step to add your resources, add your web servers. Need to click on endpoint, and endpoint can give you option to attach your web servers that you created. Click add, and need to follow the step. Azure endpoint, type the name of your endpoint. This is web server 1. Select cloud services. So we establish our web server in using app services. Click here, select your web server name. It's trying to refresh, search it. So I'm going to proceed with Central US. No need to do anything. Click add. We successfully proceeded to add a web server 1 which is running in Central US. Meanwhile, need to add our second web server as well. Click add. This time proceed with name of web 2. Select app service. Select web server 2 which is running in East US. Click add and proceed to create. We successfully added both servers with same Azure Traffic Manager. Let's verify we are able to access our website or not. Select overview. Select the DNS, copy the DNS, default DNS, and paste it. Enter. Okay, so we need to wait. Yes, we are getting a data from East US. So you want to access data from Central US or another location that you establish. So it give you you can do that with the help of routing methods. So in next video, in next class, we give you the procedure how you can set up a routing method in Traffic Manager. So for today, let's please perform the same task and take care. Bye bye.